Ah.
Ah! Ah! I can scream too.
No, you can't.
Good morning, people. Nobody's watching, but good morning on all the less. So last time I tried to stream Alan Wake, had all kinds of technical issues. Wi-Fi kept dropping. Stream ended twice abruptly, and then I gave up and just signed off. So welcome back. We'll see if I can actually finish anything today. We are on... I don't remember. We were somewhere in episode 3. I'll be honest, with all the fuck-ups last time, I don't remember exactly what we were doing. I vaguely remember being shot at by an FBI agent, running through the woods, everyone saying the FBI agent was a drunk, the police all getting killed by a giant shadow, getting really frustrated before realizing I was supposed to kill the giant murderous bulldozer, and I think that's where I left off. So, all that being said, still on episode 3. Still haven't passed it. And, we'll watch the episode 4 recap because I don't fucking remember what happened. Let's go! Oh right, I'm in a rail yard with no ammo. Great.
I'm fine to...
Hmm?
I'm fine to talk on stream.
Okay. This is my friend Fish. Hi, everybody.
Oh, wow.
Oh, right. This is where I quit last time. I got frustrated.
Get your lunchbox.
I remember now. We're playing Alan Souls because this game is all about avoiding being hit in the head with a hatchet.
It's called Mr. Burritos.
Mr. Burritos?
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Burritos?
Downtown.
Ah. Burritos are always good. I just ate a burrito myself.
Yeah, you made me want a burrito.
Yes.
But I'm just looking at what breakfast is in the area because I don't want to get up and make anything.
Burritos are love, burritos are life. Especially if you have stuff you know that make them spicy.
Get a hot beverage for it.
No hot beverage for me, just water. Trust no one in the dark. No shit, the game's been telling me that for like 6 hours now. Did you hear those footsteps running up? Yeah, I heard footsteps up here.
Ooh, a chorizo burrito.
That's what I had. I don't like that I keep hearing footsteps running around upstairs. And it's definitely not me. Oh fuck, a tree on the shoulder.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
I love how Alan Wake is just like, there's no way flashbangs are standard power company equipment. I'm like, no shit.
Mm.
Like, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know of any power company that's like, we're packing flashbangs with y'all. Get down to the job. Be one hell of a rave. Ain't gonna hear shit for days. Ah, I stepped in the fucking shadow gunk. Shadow spooge. I just grossed myself out. I'm not saying that out loud again. Not saying that one out loud. Oh, oh, I died. Time to reload.
Get good.
Killed partially by my own. Yeah, I mean, I do need to get good. I mean, what it boils down to is sometimes the game throws like waves of enemies at you. It's like telling you like, hurry up, keep moving. And I'm sitting here like trying to explore. Okay, music has stopped. We're probably safe for 2 seconds. So one thing I've learned, it does a slow-mo effect, and everything is kind of blurry when you kill the last enemy. And that usually means you're good.
Have you ever had breakfast at Wendy's?
Yes. It's pretty decent. It's, you know, it's fast food breakfast.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it, but it's looking kind of good.
The Swiss sauce is okay. I'm actually kind of not a fan how the game teaches you that. But it is what it is. It's like, here's a resupply point, not burn resources trying to get away from it alive. It just feels kind of disingenuous. Like, the game teaches you something and then teaches you not to trust it. Oh shit. But, you know, also it might just be the difficulty goal. So far, the difficulty hasn't really increased beyond we throw more enemies at you at once. Okay, they give me shotgun ammo, but I don't have a shotgun, which tells me I missed one. Or I'm going to get one.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough,
There it is.
I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Good plan, Alan Wake. Hold the, fucking hostage taker at gunpoint. That's great. Okay, looks like I have two choices how to go here, left or right, so I'm going right. Looks like they both loop around to the same place. Yeah, the sausage patties are also square. Frankly, it's a little... Oh, fuck! The Swiss sauce is a little bit weird at times. I like, just give me Swiss cheese. But it's not bad. I mean, it's fast food breakfast. It's, if you want something different from McDonald's, if you want a croissant sandwich without paying $20 for one at Burger King. Every time I go to Burger King, which isn't very often, there's one next to the LGS, and if I forget to grab dinner before, like, Magic the Gathering, I'll go there. I'm appalled by the prices.
I haven't had Burger King since I was a kid.
Yeah, it's funny, because, like, I remember liking Burger King as a kid. I still like the... Oh, fuck you! I still like the flamboyant taste, but, like, it's never the place that I'm sitting there and go, you know what, I want some Burger King. If I'm going to drive that far, I'm just going to go to In-N-Out, or, you know, if I don't feel like driving far, there's McDonald's, or Smash Burger. Like, if I want a burger, there's a billion other places that are cheaper and easier.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
is
might
that a
order.
house? You might order.
I might order from McDonald's because, like, I'm not really familiar with any of the breakfasts out there for fast food. But the McDonald's menu is looking all better than the Wendy's.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and they got a steak, egg, and cheese here that's, like, not the worst thing in the world. It has some texture issues sometimes, but...
Yeah.
Hey, there's shit here.
It looks like at Wendy's,
Oh!
like, they are really, like, sausage or bacon things, and I'm not a big fan of those.
Yeah. I mean, they have the chicken thing now, which is, like, my usual go-to. Leave me the fuck alone, assholes. I heard, like, someone muttered behind me.
Yeah, I looked at the chicken thing, but I was like I was kind of like put off by the whole chicken part of it.
The what part?
It was like the chicken option at Wendy's was like a maple and chicken
yeah.
thing.
And I like it, but I was also disappointed because I love the sweet and savory, but not everyone does.
I love sweet and savory. Just like I recently tried a maple chicken thing somewhere else, and it was like way too overpowering with the maple. So I'm like, I don't want to spend money if it's gonna be a similar experience.
Yeah, and I was gonna say that's my complaint there is that it's not even the maple flavor at Wendy's; it's the sweetness. I keep wanting to open a map. This game has no map. But yeah, no, it's... I love maple chicken, but like Starbucks maple chicken offering and the Wendy's option both are kind of really disappointed me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of assholes. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Don't you feel that way every day?
Sometimes. Is there anyone on this ship that's not an asshole? Throwback to the time I went to Denver Comic Con and ran into a shitload of Spaceballs and Lord Dark Helmet. Beginning to think that Alan Wake just takes place
The
on
dark
Lost
presence was
Island.
moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going.
I remember
a cold
I ran
feeling
into
settled itself in the pit of my stomach.
and
Was it
took a
going for
picture
Alice?
with the guy cosplaying as Barf.
Nice. I haven't been
Upgrade on
to
shift may
cons.
cause cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not low. Fuck you. Guy runs up on me in the woods shouting the graveyard shift can cause cancer. Oh, what's this? Lights. I'm actually gonna see if I can get away with ignoring him. Yeah, I can. He disappeared. I was like, he's not actually approaching me and attacking, so what happens if I just ignore him and keep going? The answer is he disappears. Leave me the fuck alone.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Well, it turns out getting hit by a flying car hurts.
Who would have thought?
Betcha they collapsed the bridge behind me. Oh no. They just had me jump down while things and came back up. It's funny, I don't use the reload batteries thing as often as I can or should.
Okay, order placed.
Order placed. Wow, I actually expected staring around. Oh fuck. Spoke too soon. Okay, I got an achievement and this looks funny. I'm going to go read it real quick. Give me a sec. They're here! Inanimate objects shouldn't move of their own accord. Put a stop to this affront. Oh, say 20 times. we go. I was just about to say this ghost town was kind of a letdown. There was like no supernatural activity once I entered the town, and then as soon as I leave town, shit goes down. Because of course it does. But I mean, I am playing a horror game, so like the whole point is to try to let it, you know, it's supposed to scare me. And I gotta admit, like, not having something happen and then having it happen on my watch. Oh, fuck.
Is anyone watching the stream right now?
My friend Jake. It says I have 3 viewers, actually. I don't know who all is watching it. Might be my brother on there. Iron Horse, encounter steam engine. Okay, that's an achievement. Jake says hi.
Hello.
I got keys for something.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Okay, buddy, you're like finding haunted books in your fucking house and you're gonna steal it, like just straight up plagiarize for your story? Maybe you deserve... Alice doesn't deserve it, but maybe you deserve some shit. I mean, I get it. He's haunted. Shit's going on that's outside of this. What the fuck? But I mean, apparently there's a ton of collateral damage and they don't deserve this shit? Oh, this way. I was like, there's a door up there. Clearly I'm supposed to go that way. No. That's also why that entire thing is, like, ripped up.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Okay, but what kind of insults? Like, are we talking creative insults here, or is this, is he, like, just saying, come on, hurry up, and, like, calling him a fuckwad or something? I don't know. Like, part of me really wants to know what kind of insults these are, just because it's like... Oh, not them again. The former middle school teacher me really, and bus driver me really wants to know if these are creative or interesting insults. I hate the birds. Oh, that's great. Yes. Let's drop down into the dark mine shaft while the darkness around us is haunting us. Okay. This reminded me of spelunking with how you would just turn around and be like, there was a new passage there you didn't recognize. Tunnel goes to Cauldron Lake. Oh, that's great. Creepy whispers in the dark. Fucking called it.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain. Alice? I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, it won't let me jump in the water.
I like the screaming.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of spooky down here. I'm kind of getting on edge, which I think is the point. I feel like that's Bob. I feel like Sarah Stalker is Bob. This feels like a very Bob thing to do.
It does sound like a Bob thing to do.
Ah!
I've never.
There you go. I screamed.
I've never known Bob to not go as Bob.
I mean, I know Bob goes as not Bob when Bob is like playing around with people. God, I wish I had
Fair.
a map because I think I went in a circle. Okay, I just went back up the hill. Let's go this way. It's dark. Walk in the woods and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Shia LaBeouf. Alright. There's obviously no way back up here once I jump down, so let's go. Let's go for the bait right away. This is like clearly some kind of fight arena. There's chains hanging down. The ground's shaking. It's big. It's open. Obvious sensing collapse. The fuck? Oh, that's just. I thought it was like a giant fucking hound or something.
All accidents cause me.
Oh, fuck you. No, I love how sometimes you dodge the hatchets midair and they still bounce off you. But they don't do damage because you've officially dodged the weapon. It reminds me of playing Code Heroes back in the 2000s, and what would happen is it would calculate whether or not you hit your target at the time of firing. So if you're firing at a high velocity tank or target with, say, an anti-tank gun, the shells would curve or zigzag midair to hit the target. Because the game had already determined whether or not it hit or missed. And it feels like that's happening. It's not curving midair here, but it's determined that it missed, so if it still hits you, it does 0 damage, which is kind of funny to me. Must be daylight outside again.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Alan Wake, you've been attacked by inanimate objects every step of the way. The machinery is going to kill you. Do do do. Okay. I come from the old school. School of explore every fucking corner you see. Because there might be something there. Okay, there wasn't something there in quite the way I expected. Missed one
Yay,
what?
my food's here.
Yay, that was quick.
Yeah. Everything cheaper and faster here.
I feel like there's a way to get over there. Oh, fuck! That was stupid. Down the hole.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh, come on. That was just me. That was just me flubbing the jump and going into the pit
I'd
of
have
nothing.
to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Alright, I almost sure I can get up on top of this, but I'm not sure there's anything up there. So we'll try it. No! God damn. Well, hydration break.
Weird.
The stupid thing is, I made it to the top
I'd
the
have
first
to make my
time.
way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Wait, I'm curious. How far down does it go? That's it? Okay. Huh. Okay. We will have to, before we leave the area, see if I can figure out how to get over there. Hope Mr. Wait got his tetanus shot. Ah. There we go. It's not a secret, because you gotta do something first. I thought that was a monster growling at me for a minute. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It's not daylight yet. It was just bright yellow or brown or whatever light. For no discernible reason. Hang on. It looks like I'm supposed to go down. Let's go up first. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm sorry, am I making different noise?
I was just wondering what you're doing, because I keep hearing these noises that like sound like knocking on wood and paper and other things.
I'm unpacking my food.
Ah. Just adjust the volume first real quick and then we can keep going. There we go. What are we focusing on? Yeah, that's quite the view. Okay, looks like there's nothing up there. Let's just go back down. Oh, oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna go. Oh! I deserve that. Okay, what am I supposed to fucking do here?
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, me too, Alan. Me too. I feel like this whole game has a missed opportunity to have you wake up from a dream sequence with the Velociraptor going, Alan! Alan!
Oddly specific.
It was a scene in Jurassic Park 3. Oh, fuck! I love how you reload the flashlight like a fucking gun. Like, one battery, two batteries. Alan, you really need to stop trusting cable cars. Oops, did not want to waste a flare gun shot on that. Shit. This is probably the longest episode yet. We chewed through episodes 1 and 2 in a matter of 3 hours. We are going on hour 4 of episode 3. So, my estimate that this would be over in 6 hours has been blown out of the water. I'm not worried about it. I was just worried it was going to be a short game. Yeah, I know. It's making the creepy music. There's people coming. Who the fuck threw that at me? Get out here, asshole. I'm just like walking and a fucking hatchet hits me in the back. Guess we're coming back to Cauldron Lake. Oh, hell no. You can't tell me we're gonna walk across this rope bridge. Something bad won't happen. There we go. Okay, so you cannot shoot the rope bridge down like I thought I could. Oops, supplies this way. Somewhere. I saw the yellow paint. Where is it? What if everything is weird? Because this is actually the town that used to be Gravity Falls. They're in the same... I mean, I think Gravity Falls is in Washington, not Oregon, but... Turns out the darkness is Bill Cipher. Ah yes, my favorite. We're putting interaction here just to put it. Not because there's actually a puzzle. I have a feeling I'm going to go through the basement. Tom. Wow, someone really likes Tom. I miss you, Tom. Wait, wasn't the other guy Thomas Zane? CW and TZ. Yeah, that's the other writer he's been thinking about. That's not weird. You talk to me on TV. And then you get all the way to the right, and I miss you, Thomas. TZ, or Tom becomes Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Alright. Thought I saw something there. Don't have a shotgun, but might as well pick it up. Did you know you and I joined the Chaos Kids on the same day? Ah! We have you surrounded. Yeah, that was great. Okay, let's try this again. I don't need the shotgun ammo. Okay, so I'm just falling back into the room I was in 20 seconds ago. I wonder. Nope, can't do it. They're like, thou shalt do this fight. Oh, bro roared. Oh, fuck. Dodge, damn it. Bro roared at me and then like put his head down and tried to rush me. Okay, so I might have been able to bypass that if I'd come over here instead. But I've won the fight, so it doesn't really fucking matter. No, I saw a thermos. Checkpoint reached. I've crossed the mountain ruins. Let's go!
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Man, you hallucinate your wife screaming to you in a fucking silver mine from a dead end.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Get away! Sorry. Please, wait. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball.
I still feel like Bro is part of the Shadow's entire play. Maybe he wasn't. And that probably ends episode 3. Next time on Alan Wake.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming
Oh yeah,
through.
I love that.
The
She was
genre
like,
of the
are you
story
telling me the
seems
guy
to be
wearing
shifting.
tweed killed my deputies?
It's
And I'm like,
turning into a horror
tweed is a
story. I
valid
was told that Alice had been
fashion
kidnapped,
choice.
but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice,
I still think that's Clicker from Act 1, that little
Hartman,
flashback scene.
I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Okay, I don't feel like that's what's really going on here, but...
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I don't trust this guy. But, you know, let's see where else. Everything locked? Oh, what the fuck? Creator's Dilemma. Night Springs, the Xbox 360 game. I'm surprised that's the first Microsoft thing we've seen in here.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Let me out.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
The fuck is that? That's a weird picture.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No!
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I don't feel like it's hallucination because that would be a cop-out.
He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
Okay, but I don't think I mentioned killing anyone yet, but maybe I did while I was out.
Fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy?
I saw Thermos. You're gonna have to wait, sir.
You're a skeptic by nature. We both know this.
Not yet.
Everything can be explained logically.
I'm sure I'll get up there eventually. Just finish the exposition train, Doctor. Oh, I turn around for 2 seconds, he's fuck. Oh, there he is.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising.
Let me off the exposition train.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman obviously loved his own voice. His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
There you are. How do I get up there?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
I'll come back, Dr. Hartman. I have more important things. Oh, this generator.
Scary, scary, scary.
You okay then?
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow strike.
games.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which
This
makes
guy's
him
annoying.
receptive to my
Both of them.
therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
La 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 la.
Come, Alan, this way. Now.
Oh, hang on. There's another open door.
And writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, continue.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Interesting.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Something ain't right here, Captain.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Fine. Hold up. There it is. E. Read. What was that?
My rheumatism's killing me.
Oh, hey,
There's a
it's the old
storm
Gods of
coming.
Asgard again. And
Oh,
that's a nice
what a
spring game.
storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
Odin
And
with one eye.
these two are the
and Thor
Anderson
with a hammer.
brothers. Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called
Take
Old Gods
control.
of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel
You know, if you're
better,
going to have
return to
pre-recorded
your room and try to
video
write.
sequences,
It really is for the
I
best.
really wish they would have like upped the animation quality for them.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who
Oh, that's
else
a mood.
could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, since I've played Control, I know there's something more going on with these two.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Something's wrong.
Doc's got me
I'm
looking
not
at the
myself.
wake here, but
It's hard to think. There's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows.
Clearly,
There's a hole in her chest where her
she's
heart should be.
heartless. And it was Xenohort the entire time.
I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice.
Oh, let me get my phone.
Using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
I want to see where this QR code goes. It's a fucking meme about constipation.
Hartman
What the
wanted me
fuck?
to write. I knew I couldn't, but I
Moving
figured I
on.
should just play along
That
for
was a
now.
waste of 30
It was
seconds.
the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
I mean, I guess they do the full motion video like this because it lets them do bigger special effects that the game and physics engine might not necessarily support.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
That's clearly the brothers.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from me old little witch.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
All right.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of.
Oof.
But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Remember,
Well, if you can just
communication is always key, but also like
do my very best.
Yeah, but
research your doctors and your psychiatrists and don't take them to a quack.
He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Seriously, do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous. I represent
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to
The
Hartman's
fuck is he
office.
doing here?
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean...
Oh, you're getting cut off. Sorry, Barry. Not that I really care. You're kind
These
of
were all the
shit
pages I had on it.
anyway.
And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Time to go. We're probably going to fight him as a boss. He'll be wandering around spouting his shit.
Had to find a way out.
Can't go that way. Don't have a flashlight. Can't go that way. Oh, I've got to fucking fumble with the lock. I thought it was just like, look behind you, the darkness is... Oh, fuck.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Oh! Oh, what's up here now? Just a reflection. See, I'm not even in danger here. It's kind of annoying to have to actually do that minigame with no actual danger. Ow! Right on the nose. Oh, time to run! Come on. There we go. Well, that worked.
Al, I'm here.
How the fuck did you get up
Found
there?
the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Oh, that's
Barry,
great.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh God! Look at the house,
Is that coming from the typewriter? No shit, the house is possessed. This is going to be great. Oh, it's actually a hedge maze. Oh, fuck. Yeah, nothing bad ever happens in hedge maze. We haven't seen The Shining in this house, or... Oh, what's the follow? Doctor Sleep. Don't trust the mill. A bit late for that.
I can see them moving around. They're coming for you.
No! Yeah, I hear him doing his insane dark rambling like the other people. Like the guy that,
Then you'll be nice and cold. Light seems to be lost. That way we don't have trouble.
what the fuck? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking do about these fucking crows.
You get two in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cold.
Can I just run around you and leave you behind? Alright. Oh, fuck this. Okay. We'll go try this again. Looks like we could just bypass him and keep going, which might be what I'm supposed to do here, because I didn't seem to be having any effect on the first time. Even the flare gun was, like, absolutely doing fuck all. Come on, bro.
trouble if I don't come
Yeah, that didn't even phase him. Time to go. Dodge, damn it! God! Like, you're tapping shift to dodge, and instead he just, like, runs.
You get 2 pills in the morning.
I really want that flare gun, but it feels like the flare gun's getting me killed. Oh, come on, dodge. I dodged. Can't go that way. Get rid of the fastest one. Oh, this feels like they're coming at me from both sides. Go, Ellen Wig! Oh, fuck off. Pick up the flare. Ah! Into the light. What's frustrating is it feels like there's a stamina mechanic, but I don't see any stamina bar because I keep being unable to run. Ah. Boss fight time. Look at this. They're giving me all the shit now. Ah, this is the shotgun I had earlier in the game that was like one-shotting fuckers. That berry, that's berry.
Ow! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it! Just hang on,
Having fun.
Yep. Barry, open the fucking gate. And time to reload.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Woo! Dodging. Alright, it wouldn't even let me dodge this time, so I'm dead again.
Hurry up, Barry.
I'm on it! Just hang on,
Come on, asshole, stay back. Dodge! I'm hitting the shift button, he just stands there like a dweeb.
Hurry up, Barry.
Alright. Got one of the big ones down. Come on! Fucking dodge when I hit the button. There. Alright, that was a tough fight. But it's over.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest.
Wow, Barry
"You're
stole the
now
fucking
leaving
cardboard
Great
stand-up
Falls.
of
Come
Alan.
back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I don't know what the story of the cardboard cutout is. It's been reappearing since Act 1. I think he's just obsessed with it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Do a barrel roll. Pretty sure you're not supposed to do a barrel roll in the car, but...
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Barry's a dumbass.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
I've been saying that since Act 1. Barry is a
just
fucking
wait
dumbass.
for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I don't even have a flashlight. Don't throw enemies at me. Oh, hey, secrets. And danger. Ow, got hit in the face with the wheelbarrow. We're fine. Nothing a beacon of light can't help with. Okay. I thought that would block it, but apparently that's wrong. Still good enough to get me out. As in many video games, nature trumps all. Trees are invincible, hide behind the trees.
destroy them to get through.
Thank you, Alan. I've encountered these gates dozens of times, but I would not have figured out that I need a light to get through without your fantastic, impeccably intuitive narration.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Okay, that didn't do shit. Moving on. Ah.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
My body is a weapon. I am Alan Wake. And I have no batteries, so this is going to be me running through the woods, trying not to die. That was the scare cord. There's enemies afoot. There they are. Yeah, that's not happening. Moving on. Not enough time to turn that generator on. I dodged that. Shit. Ah! Fucking hell!
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
The shift button just like randomly decides that instead of dodging, we're going to sprint. And it's kind of great. Not. Yeah, I figured out turning the wheel after a second. I was kind of like looking around. I was like, there was a wheel somewhere I saw a minute ago. Alright. Let's try to do this before I get killed. Nope. Pick up the batteries. No. Move. Dodge. Stop trying to interact with the Jenny. Just move. And I dodged and nothing. One of my biggest pet peeves in games is when I'm fighting not against a challenging enemy, not against a challenging environment, but when I'm just struggling with a clunky control that's behaving inconsistently. Like this, he's not even dodging. I'm smashing shift, instead he's just like stumble running forward. And it's one of the most aggravating things in this game is that the shift, at times, if you're trying to move...
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
So when you're in an actual fight, it's like the dodge mechanic works great. But if you're trying to move and dodge at the same time, at that point you just keep ending up in this loop where you are trying to dodge, but instead you just keep like sprint stumbling, and because there's no actual stamina meter, you're out of stamina, and you don't sprint either. And it's got to be one of the most aggravating things in this game.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
The fuck was that?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was
Thomas
the one
Zane?
who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Oh, that's what those are. Those again. Fuck me. I was like, hey, this is clearly something I need to pick up. No. I was like, they just told me there's gonna be pages here. These lights are pages. That's a lot of pages. No. That was a fucking bear trap.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
There's a way up somewhere. Oh, I don't have a revolver. That's why I'm using my shotgun. I don't even know what the thermoses do. I just have them. I wonder if they can step. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck you.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Alright, Barry's gonna scream for a minute. I don't like him very much. I want to make sure I get everything out of the lower floor of the house before I go upstairs.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to
the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not...
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this
Alright,
town.
moving on. I don't feel like this.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save
The
her.
farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there first. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After
Terrible
all,
vehicle
I made
physics.
this
Go!
myself. But Barry was Barry.
I could run on foot, but it feels safer to take the truck. I could swear the lights were on up here before I came up here. They are.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is... The boys at the weather service reckon it'll last until morning.
Alright, let's get the new car. I don't like the truck. I mean, all the vehicles are kind of ass, but... Oh, that'd be good. Car, please drive. Okay, I guess they do want me following the road. Checkpoint reached. Okay, guess we're going through the hole in the fence. Ah, I thought I saw some yellow paint. The question is, do they let me get supplies, or are they going to make me use them immediately after we get in here? 'Cause this feels like one of the ones that's a trap. Nope, I think I'm good. Nope.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Alright.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn.
Okay, that's stupid. I love it.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
So I guess musical numbers in the halfway through the game is just kind of Remedy's thing. I'm okay with that. I love this.
Hey, Pog has joined.
Hello, Paul. I am live streaming, but welcome. Reload the fucking flashlight! It's okay, I'm tired. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Reload the fucking flashlight.
Please, please, please!
Oh, hang on. Heavy duty lantern. That sounds even better. Let's get the bigger flashlight. Hell yeah. Oh fuck, these guys just stabbed me in the back. Fuck you. You've got a point, Alan. They're trying to kill you and Barry's over here pretending he's in a fucking rock concert. I hate the fast ones. Ow. Okay, but I want to know what rock band fucking sets up pyrotechnics in a dry cornfield where your audience is. That's special.
That was awesome!
I mean,
Bright
you're not wrong,
Falls,
Barry.
rock
That's
and roll
awesome,
capital
really.
of America.
Yes, all gods of Asgard do, but like, it's just funny.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
It also reminds me of a favorite moment of Left 4 Dead 2 where you're fighting off zombies and you're on the rock stage. Oh, hang on, I can't come yet, Barry. I see shit I forgot.
Well, shoot.
Well, shit.
Are you good at math?
Yes.
I have a random math problem for you. If you can solve it, no worries if you can't.
Okay.
I sent it to you.
I will look at it probably when I get a chance or when I'm on a long cutscene.
See, bestseller?
Yeah.
No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for
Come
it
on,
once we
Barry.
have the place
I
secured.
don't care about my cardboard
Yeah,
cutout.
that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Good thing I looked before I walked.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff.
I'm not sure they aren't what they say they are.
Sleep. We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man, so much back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. Just got you started. Is this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people. Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until it's
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
All right. Celestial Wrath and Fury. All right. What am I supposed to do here? Ah. A weirdo in a dry diving suit. Okay. Let me through! Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, it's one of these fucking sneaky dudes. I hate them. Later, thank you for joining me. I've got a phone call, don't recognize the number, it's from Maine. So I'm going to ignore it. There we go. Barry! You're kind of behaving weird, but...
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Be careful, Al!
Al is always careful. That's why he went charging into the woods alone to meet a would-be kidnapper. Yeah, I can see you. I've got you over on the side display.
Good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Eee. Hydration time. You should hydrate. What if I get Jate to help me? Will you hydrate if Jate helps me?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but
apparently I found all the radio
one.
shows.
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? Bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
I'm asking
we've
I'm
been
asking
real
one of our
busy
friends,
with
Jate, to
other
hydrate.
stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. Can't talk about it.
Mom.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Wow, Mr. Wake, you are really nice to them. You need to hydrate too, Jake. Yeah, I do that to my friends when I'm watching them stream and I'm just like spamming the hydrate button every time I have enough gems.
Got to be kidding me.
Oh great. Oh fuck. Not this boss fight again. I hate this vehicle boss fight. I wonder if that was accurate. Well, now that I understand I'm supposed to kill the machine, not just
Had to find a key to
circles.
get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
That fight went better than the last one.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies. Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Looks like a fucking longhouse.
Crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing. Lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Find the fuse box. They've even got a stage in their
Power
house.
downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were on the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
I mean, the first place we met them was,
Can you hear that, Al? Fix it?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message
the coffee
Andersons
shop,
talked
so...
about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Alright, gonna go on mic mute for a sec.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Alright, I'm back.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her.
I've got this like
right?
audio assessment thing I gotta do,
Crazy
so
bastard.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna stick by you, no matter what.
Later.
Ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Yee. Oh. I don't either. I don't know. But hydrate. Oh shit! When did I turn into a ghost? Alright. This is interesting. This is not...
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alright, I guess we'll
Jagger
find out what
had
actually
Alice,
happened.
and so she had me.
Jagger. Who the fuck is Jagger? Do we know that name? I don't think we know that name yet. I think that's a new name.
I'd been easy prey.
This must be her.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
She's got the moves like Jagger.
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Ooh.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me. Made me
Alright, Mom, I am saying this under no duress. I know Mick Jagger.
She must be here somewhere.
There's no duress. I am of sound body and soul, or whatever it goes.
You can apologize.
Right, Mom?
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed
I can't do a
her.
backflip. I can do a kickflip.
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice.
This feels like we're
and
approaching the end of
manuscript was
episode
the
4,
ransom
though,
for
and there's
her.
2 more after that, and each one's been getting longer.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
They're like, what if we jump scare you?
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Alright, now we're finally finding out some shit. Still doesn't explain how an entire island disappeared, but...
I had woken up, confused and groggy. My mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault. You're gonna
That's
pay
like the
for
fourth
it.
or fifth novelist name he has called me. End of episode 4. Let's start episode 5. Maybe I was wrong. Episode 3 was long, but episode 4 is much shorter. But I've got 40 minutes till I plan to end the stream, so let's move on.
Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
We're actually going to skip the recap because we just did it.
From the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and
I hear you.
some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And
Barely.
I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
We're going to start Praise Mum hours shortly. Nope, she left.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript
Did you
pages
hear
were
me leave?
gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
What was that?
I think my
I
tongue
left.
just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh,
I
wait,
think-
we're in jail now?
It's time to praise Mum. Mum is one of the most talented artists I know.
That about sums it up.
And she's gone again. And I love her mastery of lighting and facial
Listen,
expressions.
phrases for the week challenge me to a fight.
I need to talk to Weaver.
I'll fight
She's
you
the
too.
one in the song. The Lady of
Okay,
the
good.
Light.
I'll just like put my hand on your forehead and keep you at a
Whatever
distance.
you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You haven't
gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me
Jade says she will art fight you.
Well,
No, I will fight.
Chandler. It's all here. All the
She'll
evidence.
fight
take
you,
you
Jade.
on.
Conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Head on,
No,
headstrong, you'll take me
I
on.
don't know, Jade.
You hear me?
No, I
You know
won't.
Jade.
I won't fight.
Easton Ellis.
Jade.
Agent
Jade.
Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
I.
Well,
Jade.
we all want things, Sheriff.
J-A-T-E.
I wanted my-
I'm saying that.
That's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale,
Fuck.
I insist.
I don't know if you're saying. It's the mountain accent, you know. You don't have the T's.
Wake, what's
Jade.
wrong?
Lady,
The
are
mountain
you
accent.
stupid?
I.
It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust
Mountain.
you with this.
You're
She
Not
says she can
mountain.
fight for
Mountain.
you too.
Nightingale, your opinion would matter
No, I don't
more
wanna
if
fight
you were
Jade.
sober and if I,
I like
actually
Jade.
believed you were here on official business.
Whoa!
No, I don't want to
Get-
fight Jade. No.
Get back in the cell,
You
Stephen
don't- you don't
King.
fight
The
me.
only way you're leaving this place is over my dead. Wait a minute.
Take my guitar, smash it, and come at you like a club.
Oh look, the drunken FBI agent got eaten by the
Oh
darkness. Who could have seen that coming?
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Jake wants bloodshed.
Man, we're We're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
No.
But anyway, your mastery of expression, lighting, background.
Rip, no, fight me.
I know Suma is like excited about the prospect of one of my like potential commissions when it gets to my name again.
Mm-mm.
We're just gonna praise you and Jade.
No.
Jade's really good at art too.
Yeah, Jade's amazing. Jade, I will die for.
I will die for both of you.
I will die for Jade.
Here are your things.
But not me.
Wait, what do I need to know?
But not you.
What do
No, I'm gonna fight you.
They can be hurt in the light. Only in the light.
It's fine.
I
and
will
Jade's
suplex
DMs,
you
I
into
just
the
pulled-
couch.
She can help me stop this.
I just pulled out my gun emoji in Jade's DMs, so they know I'm serious.
I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to Wheeler, I need you to stay
Hydrate
here.
before you dehydrate.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call
I'm
them and
like
tell
doing my
them you have a
best
message
stream.
for
I'm
me.
sorry
Night
to
Springs,
fight against
okay?
my
They'll know
ADHD
what to
tendency
do.
to jump and twitch the camera and aim at different things at every moment of the day because I know that can be very
Who's
disorienting.
Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one now?
Hang on. Earlier there was stuff back here.
Must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Oh, I was right. I have to go back here anyway. Why do I feel like I'm going to have to... Ow, what the fuck? Oh. Why do I feel like I'm going to have to fight the deer statue? It's going to be like Red Acre all over again, except without foam grenades. Find a way to reach street level. I mean, I could just jump off the fucking roof. Or I can land at the shadow smooch again. Great. Oh, fuck me. I don't have any weapons. Oh, when did they get shot at?
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ah, man, that's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Get to the chopper, it's the only way out. Oh, God, I was totally fucking joking. Runaway deer.
Far enough.
So I'm gonna be honest, folks, I didn't actually listen to the plan at all. All I know is we're looking for the keys to the chopper.
I thought New Yorkers were rude.
You have the right. I understand these rights.
Alright, I like having someone else shooting at them with me, but like, she's just standing behind the outhouse. Like, help me. Chase them. Shoot them.
Wake, over here! There's light!
Yeah, but that's like red light. Red light can't be good.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
It's an ambush.
Shoot him! I feel like Muldoon in Jurassic Park. Shoot her! Shoot her!
Hi,
Oh
Fish,
fuck,
welcome
he's a
back.
chainsaw.
Hi, Fish, welcome back. What did you say?
Just that I'm back.
Right there!
Maybe I could have killed the doctor earlier.
You say the dubbed thing
Let's
like
go,
it's a
Wake.
bad thing.
I say what?
Pog.
Oh.
And I don't always just watch dubbed. Sometimes they don't offer dubbed, so I watch subs. You know.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse
I don't
box.
always watch
You should be
anime,
able to jury rig it
and I
while
very
find
rarely
the
get
keys.
elitist about it, but I do
already
find
got
I prefer
electrocuted once
subs to
today.
dubs.
How about I look for the
But
keys
it
and
also
you get burned
depends.
for
There have been a few where the dubs
Fine.
are actually
They should
better.
be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building.
Yeah, I think it really depends. I liked a lot of the dubs, but sometimes they're really bad, and like the subs are definitely better.
And I'm just also not the biggest anime fan, so...
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
I need to get you to watch more Aharen, though. Because it's ridiculous, but I know you like it.
Following the yellow arrows again. Oh, this guy fucking jumped off the ceiling like a goddamn ninja.
I go now. My morning routine has been.
Okay, talk to you later. Thank you for hanging out.
See
Don't
you
forget to give me your order
later.
for a little bit later.
Oh yeah, heck. Are you still coming over?
I'm going to drop off instead of hang out just because I don't want to risk... I don't know that whatever I have is contagious just because it's like already clearing up getting better, but I also don't want to risk getting the two of you sick.
Well, why don't
The
you
message was for Barry. He was getting
bring
worried at
Boba
the
next
station.
time and just
He
rest
wanted us to
today?
hurry.
Because I have errands I have to do on that side of the city anyway.
Well, okay.
And I
I
like
don't
to
want
bring
you
Boba.
getting like. I don't want you getting tired.
I'm not.
If you got errands.
I'm planning on resting the rest of the day.
Okay, good. You take naps and eat
No
Cheetos
naps.
or something.
Oh my god. We both know someone who would be very proud of me for eating Cheetos.
Oh my god.
I'm confused.
Nothing. Just somebody who doesn't take care of themselves and is always eating Cheetos and drinking Pepsi.
And posting their Cheeto
Oh,
fingers.
does this person's name start with an R by any chance?
Huh?
Does this person's name start with an
Okay,
R?
Sheriff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kick their butt. They kick their butt. Rosh just.
Barry?
They
Why isn't
need
he
to
inside?
like eat healthier, and then they're like, "Look what I'm eating." I'm like, "Stop!" I'd die. Oh my god. Okay. I'll see you later.
See you later. Oh shit, throwing a school bus at me. Things getting real.
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
So earlier I spotted some yellow arrows. I guess it's too late to explore those. Look, they have a deer statue here too. It's clearly Redacre. Do.
We can make it through the bookstore.
I'm like feeling like this is not...
Keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait,
I don't
you
remember
got the
what I was
keys to the
saying.
bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
A girl needs to get around. Bow chicka bow wow.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
That's the way to the chopper. I mean, I love this game, and I love that Remedy like really steps up their game later. But sometimes the voice acting and the script writing are not the greatest. I mean, it's not the worst. It could have been worse for that, but there's been other parts of the game where I'm just kind of like, really? Flashbangs! And I feel like I'm going to have to fight the deer. We'll suplex it, like that gif I find and use so much.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Let's go, Lima. Let's take a break.
Survive the assault. I can do that.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Alright. I died! Time to reload. That one was on me. I was playing stupid.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Let's go, Lima. Let's take a break.
But one thing I do like about the script and the voice acting is when you get this chapter taken and they just kind of muddle through the vague shit that starts like creepy because it's just like completely disjointed. Like the one in Act 1 that's just like, remember, take your sunscreen. Pay your park fees. Because there's something like really fucking creepy to me about having like this otherwise, oh fuck, mundane thing and just like make it wrong. I think that's why I like Meow Wolf Vegas better than Meow Wolf Denver in some ways, is because the front of the store is a convenience shop that's just wrong. And at first everything looks right. You walk in, everything's normal, but they start going down
Okay,
aisles
it's
and like there's
open.
like
Let's go, Wake.
fucking melting cartons and stuff. Like, I love it.
I still need to go to the Vegas one.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long
It's
on
a
the night
very
before
different
Deer
experience.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, it's tradition.
I also really want to go to the one in Texas.
Yeah,
We're almost
I want
there.
to go to
We'll have to
the
go
one
through
in
the basement
Santa
to
Fe
get
as
to the
well. I
power
also
box.
I do want to
Yeah,
acknowledge
there's
there's
no
a
way
lot
going
of
through the crypto
controversy
tunnel
about
could
how
be
they
a
pay
bad
their
idea.
employees, and the owners are kind of known union busters. Ah yes, back into a dark basement when the darkness is trying to kill us.
Did you call 911?
Oh, someone ain't
Guess
fucking
that
around.
one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against
Oh, Barry.
vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Thank you for reminding me about flushing my sinuses. It did help a lot. At least I think it did, even if it felt weird. I had to resist the urge to like be like, oh my god, I'm drowning as a lifeguard and former snorkeler and other stuff, but it helped a lot.
Yeah. Trick is to just kind of breathe slowly through your mouth.
Yeah, and that's what I did. That's what the FDA said. Use distilled water like they said. The fucking
Yep.
neti pot came with 50 packets, so I was like, for now I can use that and I'll make my own saline solution later.
Yeah.
It did remind me of
Hey,
being a
I wanna
pool
headlamp.
pool manager
Last one.
when
Bastard.
I would handle 50-pound bags of sodium bicarbonate, but I could not convince them to give me a 50-pound bag of sodium bicarbonate and a 50-gallon drum of acetic acid at the same time. It would have been glorious.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or clear for departure to Night Springs. No offense.
Did you get a regular neti pot, or did you get one of the actual machines?
They did not have actual neti pods, so I got a little bottle. But it should work for now.
Yeah. If you ever end up making your own solution and all that, like, you just kind of have to find what works for you, because typically it's like a 1-to-1 ratio between salt and the baking soda. But I find that I prefer, like, a 2-to-3 ratio between the salt and the baking soda. Works better for me.
Yeah, and I also need to look and make sure it's not one of those things where, for example, you hear people talk about cleaning with vinegar and baking soda sometimes, but all that does is it cancel each other out. You're literally just like taking a solution and turning it into water, basically. But I do need to look at it and see if there's like any FDA recommendations on what is and is not effective. Alright, they have left me here. There are lights. They have turned the helicopter on. I know this is going to be a defend the helicopter thing. Hello, jump scare.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
hear bad guys talking, but I don't see them. Okay, maintaining both lights is too difficult. She keeps saying, like, keep fighting, we're almost ready to take off, but it's throwing steel beams at us. Like, lady, you gotta get this under control now. We don't have time to wait. Yeah, I heard the helicopter noise. It's time to go.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Alright. Let's finish this cutscene, see if that's the end of the episode. If not, I'm probably going to wrap it up here anyway, since it's going to be 11:50. Thank you, everybody, for coming on this journey with me. I'll probably be more talkative and more up for talking about random thoughts when I am not
The city's a war
coughing.
zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
It ain't that bad, Al. You only fell like 20 feet. That's only leg-breaking distance. Alright. I'm going to call the stream there. This is a good place to quit. We just finished what's clearly a segment of the game. The title screen's changed again. We're probably getting near the end of episode 5, which means there'll be one episode left. After that ends, The clicker. I knew the clicker was going to come back. I fucking knew it. I mentioned it. I've been mentioning it. I said that was important. They didn't drop that for nothing. After we finish episode 5 and 6, we'll go look at the Signal and the Rider and see what those are about. I'm told that they further tell more of Alan Wake's story. And once we finish the game, we will move on and start playing Control. Now, I will say my usual Tuesday morning gaming partner has been unavailable, so I might switch from Hunt Showdown to playing Alan Wake and story games on both days. We'll see how I feel. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Have a good day, and I hope you had fun hanging out with me. Bye!